day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jay in at the 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, a special move before that shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the inside. Here's Castle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Jay, guarded by... Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the Spurs with possession here. Miami making their last shot. Knocked away. On the break. Here's Jay. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He drops it from range.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Jay, guarded by... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Such a wide-open look. Doncic has got 8.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
With the drive, and that one's good. Jay.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Spurs trail by 6. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the coach from Miami. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. The Spurs making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Here's Jay. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
San Antonio foul.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 8. Out on his own on the break. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Fires in the triple.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. Nifty move. Got a piece of it. This one for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Basket's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Cheatham. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Jay. Got a hand on it. Inside, Cheatham. It's deflected. 1:56 left in the first. With his first shot attempt. And he gets the jumper to drop.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Booker. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Jay. It's stolen by Doncic. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good.
Number 49, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. From the high post. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
That one's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Sochan covering, deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He goes up, blocked. That's tipped. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. Jay's got 21 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Doncic with the bucket.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. And it's Jay missing. Here's Sochan. And that's not gonna go. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Shot clock at 5. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Shot from the top of the key. Good. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Vassell finds Jokic.
Miami foul.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. In for the Spurs, number 5, Stephon Castle.
Sohan outside. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight, stretches the defense night in and night out.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Miami, number 1. The Spurs, 2nd.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month, always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jay. Guarded.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. For 3, Booker. And Booker, cash on the 3.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Here's Jay. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Booker. Shoots it from the corner, and the jumper falls for him. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Here's Jay. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Here's Booker. Again, the Spurs score. For Miami, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. To the wing, right side. And that one's good. Jay's got 37.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Booker looking around. Pass to Doncic. "19-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. The fader. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Jay. Yep, that one goes. Jay's got 39.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Pass to Castle. And he lobs it up top. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jay. And down it goes. 2 points. Jay's got 44.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Castle. Pass to Young. Here's Castle in his last outing with 12 points. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. And that one's good. Jay's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Jay, guarded by Young. And that one's good. Jay. And Miami leads by 3. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Jay. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Count it. Jay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Jay, guarded by Young. Saric covers. Here's Jay. Knocks it down from distance. Jay's got 49 in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Young looking for an opening.
Third team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, Cheatham, Luka Doncic.
San Antonio with the ball. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once.
Let's turn our attention to the 3. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Now here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's Miami's ball. And for the Spurs, Luka Doncic is out there with Castle. And it's Cheatham in at the 4. Here's Jay. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Miami foul. Svensson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got 21.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And that one's good. Jay's got 54 points.
He's just that good, guys. Sometimes even the best defense can't stop him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And that one's good. Jay.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Launches it from deep. Rebound Miami.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Jay. Fires for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Jay. Again! What an avalanche!
Getting to the 60 mark in a game is just, it's incredible. I mean, most Hall of Famers haven't even done this.
And he's approaching the 4th most 60-plus point games in a season. And if you're wondering where the points were coming from, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for Miami.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their back court has kept them in it.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Connects from downtown.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to Castle. Here's Cheatham. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Cheatham's got 5 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
20 feet out. And it's good. 2 points. And Miami leads by 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Jay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Miami. They've led by as much as 10.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Jay. And got it! Another basket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Doncic passes to Cheatham. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Cheatham's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Jay, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Jay. Pure from three-point range.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Now Doncic. He's got 26. Pass to Cheatham. Here's Jay. Launches it. And again, it's Miami from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And San Antonio making a change here. Booker's checked in. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. Miami, number 1. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Here's Jay. And yes, another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Booker. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Doncic. The 3. The Luka 3. Money.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Jay. Knocks down the step-back Jay. And Miami leads by 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 15.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hits the trifecta.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Count the basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. An open look for Booker. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami leading by 8. Here's Jay.
San Antonio foul. Trae Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Miami. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Booker with it. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Jeremy Sohan, Trae Young out there with Castle. Then there's Devin Booker.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Thursday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Booker.
Miami foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami leading by 10. Here's Jay. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Up top, Booker. Lots of room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Miami's coach going over their plan during the break. He told us, guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sohan covering. Here's Jay. Five to shoot, driving to the basket, and another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. There's Young with the three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Jay, guarded by Young. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 19.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Right side, Young. The rebound by Jay.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And Miami leads by 13.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And Young gets it to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Jay, guarded by Young. Oh!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Spurs trail by 13. And here's Doncic. Launches a three. Tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Here's Jay, guarded by Doncic. Good, he hits again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Spurs trail by 20. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Shoots. Oh, connects again.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Pass to Jay. 3-pointer. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the...
And it's good! He hits another one!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Miami has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Here's Jay. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 19-point game. Yep, count it. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's Jay. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Count that one. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jay. Nails it with a hand in his face. And Miami leads by 20.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Miami takes the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for